Hello, and welcome to a show. Um, my name is Jimmy, and I believe I'm going to call this PhilosoJimmieing, because that's clever, and I like that name. Anyhow, um, yo, this is the show. One of the things that I absolutely love about the world that we live in is the fact that everyone gets so upset at everything. It's kind of amazing. You I don't know, if you say, especially on the internet, like even in real life, it's seeped into our real life consciousness, unconsciousness, bias. I'm not sure. It's really funny to just you bring up a subject and someone gets pissed off about it. I think that's one of the most comedic things in the world. If you can piss someone off by bringing up a certain subject, you utilize that to your fucking advantage. Because, I mean, within reason, don't be an asshole. But, I think it's one of the funniest things to, like, I know one thing that pisses me off, that absolutely pisses me off, is when a person, is when someone does a stupid life pro tip thing. And, okay, let me set up the scene. I'll have a banana. I want a banana. For some reason, I want a banana. And I'm eating it out in public. And someone tells me, hey, if you flip the banana upside down and peel it, that's how the monkeys do it. And it's faster. And that's a life pro tip for you. And you know what? You can go fucking shut the fuck up. Go eat your own fucking banana. Jesus Christ. Don't fucking tell me how to eat my fucking goddamn banana. God, I fucking hate anyone who tells me to go how to eat my fucking banana. First of all, I don't generally eat bananas, but also fuck you for telling me how to eat it. Anyhow, okay. If you get, I think if you can exploit that for comedic gain, it's I think one of the funniest things that ever happens is when people get pissed off. Just like that whole scenario, but like 1,000 times worse. Because I mean, I wouldn't ever say that to anyone, but God, do I think it. I don't know. Well, like one of the most common things that people get pissed off at is politics. And boy golly, I think it's hilarious to see people on the internet going off, being like, no, you can't do this, that's not what I believe in. It's just, it amazes me how zealous people become. Just, it makes you wonder, I don't know, it makes me think that maybe either I'm not taking life seriously enough, or maybe they're taking life a bit too serious. Because, I mean, my basic philosophy is that you're gonna die one day, so who gives a shit? It could be tomorrow, it could be a few days from now, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years. You never know when you're gonna die, and that's one of the joys of life. Is death waits for no man. You will die, you just don't know when. And I think it's really funny that people would take politics, I mean, within reason. I don't like to think, I don't like to think more than a few months ahead. I mean, I have certain goals that I want to achieve, but I don't want to think so far ahead that my life is set in stone. That I hate the idea of having a goal beyond more than 5 years or something relevant to that. Because if you have a goal and you don't stray from it, you won't experience true adventure. And I think adventure is one of the things many people lack in this world, in their life rather. But anyhow, it makes me wonder if maybe they're taking life too serious, or I'm not taking it seriously enough. Because people genuinely get pissed off about life and about just certain things. And don't get me wrong, I get angry, but I don't stay angry. It's to piss me off, you really have to piss me off. Aside from mentioning how to peel bananas, aside from mentioning how to peel a banana, it's really hard to piss me off. Like, you have to push a lot of buttons, and you have to do it in a sequence where I'm not just gonna just ignore you, because goddamn. Oh, jeez. And if there's a person out there, and I think it's really funny to mention some political thing, some minor political thing, like, okay, a perfect one, guns. It's such a dumb argument. Like, guns are such... The fact that people get so pissed off about guns is so funny. I don't it's just... Of course, everyone's supposed to be given a gun. Jesus had a gun. It said so in the Bible. Like, why do people get so pissed off about it? Oh, Jesus. Like, it's just like, I don't know. I don't see why people get so angry about guns. Like, if it's mentioned in the Bible, there's no reason to even be angry about it. But I think the way we deal with politics and all that is really not politics. I think personally, the internet ruined any form of true debate that can actually be, like, I think from the conception of a subject, you get a limited, from my perspective, from the conception of a serious topic, you have a window of maybe a few days to get serious discussion out there before it becomes so muddled with... It has the potential to become muddled with memes and jokes and all that, and after that point, it's really hard to continue the discussion because people will take an extremist side, and there's no... once a person takes an extremist side, it's really hard to turn them back to another side, and that brings up a whole nother argument about actual debate and arguments, because people love to not listen and believe that they are the only correct answer. And I think anyone, when it comes down to it, the way we deal with debates has... The internet really changed the way we deal with topics, because we don't deal with them. We just kind of hope people have a conscious mind and will change minds. Anyways, I don't know what this has been, but this episode is... I dub it worthy of philosophizing with Jimmy. I don't know if this was talked about or if I edited out, but Child at Heart perk, I'm gonna go utilize that now. Was that talked about in this episode? I don't know. May God save our souls. And as always, is it Thursday yet? No, wait, that's not mine.